Have you noticed I sit like this quite a lot? I've noticed it every time I seem to be watching some of the pod back. I'm sitting with my forearm resting on top of my head.
Yeah, I did it last night whilst I was watching TV, and then I moved, and then my whole shoulder felt like I was going to fall off.
Does a shoulder fall off, or does an arm fall off your shoulder?
Oh yeah. All right, fucking
Fucking
action man with realistic hair.
That's what Dad always said.
Action man with a realistic hair.
That's
You had action men growing up, didn't you?
And you just had action with men.
Nice.
I did have action men growing up. I remember being a little bit too old to receive a action man for a birthday, but looking back, it was a really cool one. It was an action man car that shot these big plastic snowball things.
I can't remember that.
Yeah, but it was like a 14th birthday.
Oh mate, we had some good figures when we grew up, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. I mean, you were just obsessed with anything WWE.
I had any WWE wrestler from 2005 to 2009.
I remember you had some rogue ones. I remember you particularly loving your Jeff Hardy one, I think. But the
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy one, his legs didn't move very much. He had longer
No,
trousers.
his legs moved loads.
Oh, so what was a really stiff one that you got?
A really stiff one.
That looked like it had a spray tan or something.
Why?
Shove it out your bum.
That's a crazy joke. Bro, I was like
remember
7 years old.
Thrusting my pelvis towards the telly when Girls Aloud, or maybe just Cheryl Cole, was on channel 365 on Sky TV, and then Mum walked in.
What do you mean thrusting your pelvis?
I was making you laugh.
Oh, wait, okay,
So I was
right.
like humping the telly. Because Cheryl Cole was on the screen.
And Mum walked in.
Yeah.
What did she say?
I think she just laughed because she didn't like see me carry on doing it. I just then like obviously ran away.
Oh my god. That's funny.
How do you think you feel when you call my name?
Is that Cheryl Cole?
That's one of her songs, but I don't think it was probably an earlier one. I think it was Girls Aloud. Is that her? Is that the band?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not, yeah, Girls Aloud.
Sugar Babes is it was so easy. No, it isn't.
Yeah, it was.
It was so easy that night.
Should have been strong, but yeah, I lied.
Nobody gets me like yeah.
Now the Sugar Babes, I think might even still be a band, but they've had like 7 or 8 members. But
Have
there's only ever been 3 in the band.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think so. Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You had lots of fun wrestlers growing up as a kid. What else? Because you know full well they've not been thrown away. So what else is in that loft? Beyblades.
Spider-Man.
I'm pretty sure somebody in
Toy.
my year group got Beyblades cancelled. Banned from primary school. I think Andre got them banned because he stole Tommy's Beyblade, or maybe the other way around.
Beyblades were lethal, bro.
I used to have this because we used to play them outside, like on the concrete.
Yeah.
And obviously, eventually, the little nib on the bottom of them wears out. So you
Yeah,
get just like a dome. And so obviously, the point of Beyblades is to continually spin, right? And you knock into each other if you're in one of those like pits. But it's the last one spinning. Let me tell you, if it's just a dome at the bottom, it doesn't stop spinning.
Hours?
Well,
Yeah, I don't know.
comparative to your competitor.
What a time. I don't know if kids still have the toys like that, to be honest.
Don't you remember the smell of them?
No, I don't, Jack.
Of like opening something plasticky and it being a new plasticky smell.
Yeah, I remember wrestling figures like that, actually.
That's what I'm
You say
saying.
that.
I remember that with Beyblades. Remember it with Pokemon cards.
What time? What fucking time?
We did have football stickers. We weren't as into them.
I reckon Beyblades, like brand new ones now, but like from back in the day, are probably worth.
Oh, like a boxed one from when we were a kid.
Yeah.
How about I don't remember anything about it. I don't remember like a name of them if they had names.
I don't remember where you bought them from. I don't remember anything.
I just remember that purple triangle arena thing we had for them.
So good.
God.
I've got sunglasses on. Have you noticed?
Yeah, I have.
It's finally 3 or 4 days of sun.
Yeah, back to back.
And
This is the first time this year I've come out without I didn't bring a jumper
Without
with me
pants
today. No, not the first time.
not the first time.
This is the first time I've come out without a jumper.
You ever gone commando?
Only when I pooed my pants in year 2.
I want to hear that story.
You know that story. So
Wait, you pooed your pants in year 2?
it's field day, which means,
Yeah.
funnily enough, it was probably this exact
Time of year.
but how old was I in year 2? 2003 maybe. So 23 years ago.
Can I just before you say that, it's
Yeah.
field day.
Yeah.
Do you remember what they called it in the winter?
Wet play.
That's crazy. Right,
So
you put your
it was
pants
a
on.
field day. That was what it's called, wasn't it? Is it a field day? Yeah.
I think you're right.
We get to go play football, right? So it was definitely hot out, and we were playing around the playground. And I think I just did one of those farts that wasn't a fart. Playing football,
Guys,
playing basketball,
back to
playing
talking about
kiss
poo.
chase, playing something.
Kiss chase.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I don't know.
If I found out that my son or daughter was playing kiss chase.
Do you remember Manhunt 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, I do. Carry on. You pooed yourself.
I did a fart, I thought, and it did one of those bubbly ones. But it might have been year 2, bro. I remember because it was the same year I fractured my wrist. Big year. And I then ran inside, and you had to go to your toilet. So so the year 2 toilet was upstairs. So imagine running upstairs, okay. And then I'm in year 2. I'm not wearing boxer shorts. I'm wearing like
Pants.
Yeah, pants. Yeah, that's it. Is that what they're called?
Granny's
If
pants.
I said tighty whities, what does that mean?
Tiny whities.
Tighty whities.
I thought it was tiny whities.
No, you didn't.
It's tiny whities,
It's
isn't it?
tighty whitey.
Is it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Deadly serious.
You literally were wearing pants, bro.
Like Speedo shaped. How about I remember? Oh, this is hilarious.
Go on.
That I remember that they were navy blue.
They were navy blue, were
I
they?
swear to God, they were
I
navy
almost
blue.
farted doing that.
So then I finally get into this one cubicle toilet, shut the door behind me, pull my trousers down, pull my
Someone's listening to
pull
this
my navy blue pants
on the way
down.
to work.
I know. And sure enough, there's a lump of poo in my pants.
Bro.
Okay? It gets so much worse. So I then have to I take my shoes off, and I take my trousers off, and I take my pants off, and I sit on the toilet and I finish what I've started. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Clean myself up, and then the whole conversation was birthed from Have You Ever Gone Commando? I then don't put the dirty pants back on. I put my trousers back on, and I put my shoes back on.
Where'd you put your pants?
And I do the rest of the day commando, right? Where'd you put your pants? It's a great question. Now,
That's the title of the podcast, 100%.
where did you put your pants? So, with the poo in them still, I
can't believe
put
this,
them
bro.
in my school bag.
No, you didn't.
I put them in my school bag.
Where did you used to have to store your school bags?
See, now I've sort of temporarily blocked that part out of my brain. Now, do I think that I might have flicked the poo down the toilet? I don't know. I don't think I did. In my head,
it was safer to just
it was
bag it
just
up.
like
self-checkout.
putting it in the bag. You're going to be done with it. You know that like front zip that you never use
On what?
of the backpack.
Yeah.
You use it
You
as an
put it
adult.
there.
You use it as an adult for keys and stuff. But
Or
as a child,
if you're a child,
pooey
you
panties.
can use it for poo.
So I put my pooey panties in there, go out, finish play. I remember thinking like everything's rattling around. Finish the rest of the day.
Now that was wet play.
And then mum tells this part of the story the best. But when she used to come and collect us both from school, I'd come like running out, bounding out, all happy and yeah, let's go home, all that sort of shit, excited to leave. And she said that this day I came out looking really sheepish like this, walking. Just walking like that. Hi Jack, how was your day? You alright? And apparently really quietly, under my breath, I went, I've got poo in my bag.
No, I've got a bomb in my bag.
No,
It's
I've
like,
got poo in my
like
bag.
a threat.
Yeah.
I've got a poo in my bag.
Yeah. Don't
You're
move
holding
anything.
them hostage.
Don't move anything.
Could
or
you
I'll-
imagine your kid coming out of school being like, yeah, I've got a poo in my bag
I've got
now.
a poo in my bag. And
So-
and that's why that sentence alone makes me think I must therefore have had a lump of poo in my bag.
Bro, you did go commando though.
So yeah, to answer your question, I went commando then, and I didn't like it.
So never commando since.
I'm sure I must have caught myself in a position like that. I'll tell you what I don't like, and you'll find this out this year with Greece, but like when you get on mopeds and stuff when we're on holiday and you're going to the beach, you obviously don't want to bring clothes and stuff, and you dry quite quickly because it's so hot. So you're just wearing your swimming trunks. So you just wear your swimming trunks everywhere. And that's, although it's got that weird netting on the inside, that is effectively like going commando, but everywhere.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. And I find like the material of that stuff really cringy. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, your tiny little cock probably peeks through one of the holes. Tiny little cock. They're quite like tighty whities. The things on the inside.
I thought it was tiny whiteys.
Tiny whiteys is very funny. Not at all accurate.
There are some tiny whiteys out there. For sure.
Some tiny whiteys in here.
Yeah. Dude, you in a pair of tighty whiteys right now would actually be the best thing I could see all day.
Imagine if I just sat here in box shorts, in just my tighty whiteys.
If this video gets 1,000 likes, Jack has to do the next podcast in his tighty whiteys.
Valid. Fine.
That's absolutely...
1,000 is crazy.
1,000's insane.
On what platform?
YouTube.
Oh yeah, great. Oh yeah, the YouTube video.
Yeah, it's never gonna happen.
Yeah, fine.
Bro, it's never gonna happen. Don't worry about it.
Absolutely, I'll do it for 500.
Don't try your luck.
That's me all the time when it comes to like. So what? You wouldn't even do it for a tenner?
Yeah, that's a classic. How's your week been?
It's been alright, mate. It's been alright. My focus has been elsewhere.
Yep.
But I've been okay. Allegra has picked up her wedding dress officially today. All of my weekends are completely booked between now and the wedding.
8 weeks today.
8 weeks exactly today. In fact, 8 weeks right this very second will be probably...
Newlyweds.
Oh yeah, but we'll be having our dinner. Mental.
Same thing.
You'll be probably doing your speech.
Same thing. Yeah, I will. Yeah, you're right.
Probably about now.
God, if I can get through it.
Mm.
If I can get through my speech. What would you do if I went up there and...
Got your tighty whities out? What would you do, genuinely, if at the end... Because my speech is the last one. If I go, oh, thank you so much, everyone, for coming. And I just thought I'd show you this. And I stand up, I step onto my chair, and then I step onto the table, and I pull my trousers all the way down.
I've got a poo in my bag.
I pull my pants down, and I go, look, I just pooed myself.
What would I do if you did that?
Do you know what? It's so dumb. It'd probably get such a good laugh.
Yeah, that's delusional, Jack.
Delusional.
This is why the podcast we think is better than it maybe is.
Yeah, it's true.
You basically described what happened to you in year 2, except you were 29 and at a wedding.
In honour of something that happened to me 23 years ago.
What would be the worst?
I love you so much, Allegra, that I shit myself.
What would be What's the worst thing that I could say in my speech? Go on. Or the worst way I could start a best man speech. I think the worst way you could start a best man speech is, for those of you who know me, my name is Harry Edwards. I'm the brother of the bride.
And then for those of you who don't know me, I'm
a millionaire.
A multi-millionaire, and I save cats from trees all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surely that's the worst way to start.
Yeah, probably.
But what is something that... Are you worried?
No, I don't think that you'll say anything out of pocket or anything like that. I mean, we all know that you're like massively racist and sexist and homophobic. So
I'll scan the room.
As long as you keep all of that out.
I scan the room before.
Yeah.
And I'll have to go,
no,
fuck.
Looks all good.
Fuck,
Yeah. Can't do that one.
Cross that out.
Fuck that one.
No, go on. What would be something that I would say in the speech that
I wouldn't like?
Yeah.
Talking too much about like pre-Allegra, like you wouldn't say it, but like if you were to be talking about like ex-relationships.
Yeah,
and
I
stuff.
never get that.
People
I never
do
get
it.
that. I know. It's weird.
Such a quick go-to.
It's weird. I think.
I never thought he'd find someone as lovely as you.
Well,
you know, he's been through a couple. Way!
Yeah, it's that.
Stuff
It's
like
that
that,
wedding,
yeah.
innit? It's that wedding. No, I think.
I saw one the other day that was like, they were basically, they started like And and now to my one true love, you've done this for me, you do this, and I really look forward to seeing you with all my spare time, and you've reinstilled my confidence. You make me feel better about myself, and he basically is doing a love letter to Jurgen Klopp. at the end of all those things, he says, and so I'd really like to thank Jurgen.
That's that's another classic.
And everyone laughs, but the bride looks horrified.
Yeah, that's too much, man.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. And if you could tell 100,000 other people to subscribe as well, that'd be fantastic. Because then we would have some sponsors.
Yeah, well...
We would have motivation.
Yeah.
We would have money. We would have livelihoods. We would have...
Probably still have depression, but...
True.
Check us out on Instagram and TikTok at born2lose pod, where you'll find the short burst clips. My medication that I've just started, I'm now 10 days in, is making me insane.
Give me an example of your insanity.
Going for a wee, 1 a.m.
Yeah. 1 a.m. So wait, have you gone to bed and you've got up for a wee? Fuck.
I'm getting ready for bed. Going for a wee. My brain connects with the sensation of wee going through my penis.
Right.
And I freak the fuck out. At the feeling of it. So I start to go, oh, calm down a little bit, like that. I'm just breathing like that.
What did you say it?
Calm down. It's just, and I wee, and then I literally stop weeing, and then I can feel go a little bit lightheaded.
What?
So I have to go lay down on my bed, and look at that at the ceiling, and go, just calm down. It's all right. Just from weeing, but it's just there's this activation period. Where
there's also this consciousness that happens. I was listening to another pod this morning talking about there's a real through line with people that have strokes, that basically they're lucid, so they're aware of what's going on, but they're aware that their brain's not working. So when you're talking about self, when you're talking about what makes a human person, what makes them you're talking about your brain, right?
Yeah.
But if your brain's not working, you're talking about your consciousness, your that part, which isn't a tangible thing. It's not like,
what the fuck are you talking about? I'm sorry, I don't get it.
Why don't you get it?
Say it again.
It's everything you've just said. I was halfway through explaining it and you just interrupted me. Of course you don't get it. I haven't fucking told you what I'm talking about yet.
Carry on.
If you have a stroke, your brain is affected, yes? There's a blood clot in your brain.
Yes.
Which is not a Jamaican slur, right?
I don't get it.
Blood clot.
Yeah.
So your brain stopped working, yes?
Yes.
The through line for stroke sufferers is that they are aware that their brain isn't working. Someone were to ask them a question, they can answer it, but they can't answer it, which means they are aware of the separation between my brain's no longer working, as if to say my knee's not working anymore.
Right.
But that's affecting me. Do you get what I mean? So your consciousness, you as a person, how are you getting lost here? Just let me finish. You're not listening at all. You're not listening at all.
I promise I'm listening.
Okay, what do I mean then?
You mean basically, yeah.
This fucking guy, man. All the time I'll talk to him and he's like this. Yeah.
Bro, I'm actually listening.
Okay, yeah.
It's just, right, if anyone at home makes sense of this, that's cool. You don't explain it though.
Well, you've made me feel like a fool. It makes perfect sense what I'm saying.
But what does that connect to my wee?
Because you're thinking about your body doing something, so you're psyching yourself out of doing it. So you're psyching.
But say a person has a stroke.
But I'm saying with a stroke, they have that same mentality that they are aware that their brain. It's not like.
But are they genuinely?
Yes.
Are they actually aware that their brain doesn't work?
That's what I'm saying.
But they know.
But it's almost like they can say the sentence, but they can't push it through their neural pathways. That's what I'm saying.
Insane.
I'm saying it's not really that related, but that pod thing this morning made me think of it.
That's insane.
Of how fucking wild is that?
Scary.
That you can be aware your brain's not working, rather than just if your brain's not working, you're not aware of it. That's what I mean.
Right. I think people liked your Trump impression.
I think they did too. I actually did have a few people message me about it, which was funny.
Obviously, if you didn't know, Jack's a huge Trump supporter. So he he follows sort of every word.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's how he learned how to do it.
He's my god.
Yeah.
So
what other impressions can you do?
As he depicted in a recent Twitter post, of course, him as Lord Savior Jesus Christ.
What other impressions can you do?
I don't know. I'm a bit of a parrot. I got great impressions of like local people.
Do an impression of me.
That's my impression. That really hurt.
you want me to put that out there?
I don't care. Oh, you'll clip it up with just me saying I like Willie.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't think of that.
I mean, don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't embarrass me.
I'm getting married. I'm getting married.
What's your impression of me then?
So
you could rinse this shit out of me right now. If you really wanted to, you could really rinse me.
I could, but I'm not going to. I don't know that I've got an impression of you.
You really wanted to say something.
You really wanted to say something. That's my impression of you. I did want to say something, yeah.
Yeah, go on, say it.
Oh, I'm depressed.
yeah, perfect.
Oh, you bastard.
No, I actually thought it was going to be worse than that.
I don't do impressions of you. I do impressions of people that I don't believe are real human beings. Well, this one's obvious.
Go on.
Mr.
Blobby! I've never heard Mr. Blobby, bro. I don't know if that's any good.
I don't even know if it's good.
Guys, me and Jack have a bet right now, and I'm winning the bet.
Oh yeah, only because it's not sold yet.
Yeah, and I will win the bet. Because we will.
I will win the bet because it will eventually sell.
It won't sell. Not for that price.
Yes, it will, Mr. Blobby!
Is that how he sounds like? Is that right?
Blobby!
Whilst you're finding the impression, I'll explain that Jack bought a vintage T-shirt in a buyout of Mr. Blobby, and it's the most frightening thing I've ever seen in my life.
Did I buy it in store?
No, you bought it on a trip, and I said that will never sell, ever, and he said yes, it fucking will.
It's quite scary,
it's
actually.
Scary.
It's nothing like my impression at all.
Sleep
actually.
fucking paralysis.
I can do a good Dalek, but it's quite like Mr. Blobby.
It's gonna be the same thing.
Should I try it?
If you want to, I don't know.
Wait, I can't. I'm gonna have. It'll take me this second. Go. Exterminate! No. Exterminate! There we go. That was better.
Yeah, I mean,
couldn't remember. I got stuck on Mr. Blobby.
Mr. Blobby.
Mr. Blobby. He's nothing like that at all.
The fact that you've been doing that to people.
I thought it was so good. It's nothing like it.
Jack thought that impression was so good as he's been doing it to other people. We've just heard it sounds nothing like
him at all.
They've probably gone, yeah, all right, mate.
So good. Because I can't do it quiet. You can't do Mr. Blobby. You got to shout it.
Did you see Biebercella?
Yeah, I did. I didn't watch the full set, but I think it was very good.
Fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
I watched both sets.
I do like it.
Coachella. Could you do it? I couldn't do it.
Or as a guest, you mean? Or
I'd go if it was paid for.
Oh right, yeah. I think it's pretty tame.
No, I more mean like, have you not seen the people waiting in queues for hours?
No, really.
Like it's $30 for like a drink.
Wow.
$15 for like a water. All
It's
that
very influencery, isn't it?
Yeah, it's.
I don't think I'd have an interest. I'd like to go to that part of America again, and
I'd go see Bieber.
Yeah, I've seen him.
You're locked in. I've seen Bieber as well. Actually, we both seen him twice.
When did you? What was this? For first time at Jingle Bell Ball.
Summertime Ball.
When
he was wearing the Union Jack tank top.
Oh my
in 2012.
God, that's so funny.
We saw him then, and he brought out Carly Rae Jepsen. Hey, I just met you.
And this is crazy.
So here's my number.
Oh, call me maybe. What was the other one? Oh no, that's something black. It's Friday.
Rebecca
Black, yeah.
You saw him during a Purpose era though as well, didn't you?
I saw him at a V.
Birmingham!
Yeah, I saw him at V-Fest. He must have flown into Birmingham Airport. We were not in Birmingham at all. What's up, Birmingham?
Well,
yeah, he didn't sing a single word when I saw him.
I'm not surprised, bro. He's probably working every fucking day.
Yeah, it was all mimed.
Mimed.
Her and Rihanna.
You give me purpose.
Yeah, that's funny.
It was all
He's like this.
mimed. What's that? Baby.
And I was like,
It's all mimed. Yeah, it's not lip synced.
that's it. That's the word I meant. Mimed. Look at the dinosaur over there looking at us.
Swoosh, should we go home? Oh, my pooch. Yeah. You can live to 100 pookies.
She's the best thing ever.
You can outlive me.
Look how happy she's just staring at you.
With her tail wagging.
Yeah. Have you got any final notes for the pod? Even if it's just saying something to me and not the pod.
Don't know, bro. I just maybe enjoying myself.
Yeah.
And try and relax.
Maybe get
bit.
like a little slush or something from somewhere.
Yeah, I think I just need to relax.
Hmm.
And that's it, really.
Good.
I'm honestly so tired. I'm very scatty right now, to be honest. Right, guys, thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next week.
Yes, you will. Goodbye.
Peace, bye-bye. Bye.